Hi there, this is Lady Shell. I would like to introduce you to my new series that I'm calling Fantasy Grounds Tips for Beginners. I've compiled 25 tips, each with its own description in the title, so you can look at this playlist and pick and choose the ones that interest you the most. Or you can start at one and go through 25. They're all between 3 and 10 minutes in length. So if you don't have a lot of time but you want to learn a little bit about Fantasy Grounds, these tips should do the trick. Note that if you're a long-time user of Fantasy Grounds, you may not find this as interesting. I'm aiming my tips at brand new users to give them a look at what Fantasy Grounds can do for their gaming. So sit back, relax, and hopefully you'll learn something new. Now, what we are going to be talking about today is how to award loot to your players. Now, you see that I have set up the DM format that I showed you in the previous video, but I've made my map a little smaller, moved my players around, and you don't see the NPCs on the screen anymore because my players killed them all. And now we have to award them their loot. So we do this through the party sheet. I have the party sheet loaded down here, and I'm going to change the tab to the inventory tab. And to award the parcel from this encounter, I am going to open up the parcel and I'm going to load it in, drag the shield, put it in the party sheet, and then I can close this and you can see there are 2 items and 1 amount of gold pieces. Now, people in the party, if you share this page with the party, they can claim one of the items if they wish, or they can take it to town and sell it off for cash. So that's up to the party, but I want to show you if the party wants to claim one of these, how it's done. Now the first thing you need to do is you need to go into your options menu and you need to go to, gotta find it, I passed it, sorry. Party, show inventory tab to players. We have this set as on, so let's close that. That means that the party can open up the inventory tab and see the things that are in here, just like I am. So for me to award this to my players, all I will do is click the down arrow. But first, let's say that 2 of our players decide that they want these items and they don't want to sell them in town. So let's say that Barbie, our barbarian, wants the blade of the serpent. So we're going to type in her name and make sure. Now you notice that this turned blue. That means that it's parsing and it will correctly give it to the person. Okay, let's say that Carter, our rogue, wants the wand of tricks and treats. So we're going to type his name and notice it's turning blue. So that means that when I award this, these 2 items will go to their inventory. So let's click the down arrow and see how this works. Okay, so you see on here in the chat window, it says that Carter got the wand of tricks and treats and Barbie got the blade of the serpent, and then the gold was distributed evenly between the 4 players. Each person got 30 gold. So that is how you award coins and items to your players. Note that the coins will only distribute equally if you had an amount that wasn't divisible by 4, because I have 4 players. It would leave the remaining amount in the party sheet. So that is the tip for the day, and I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope it was helpful for you. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I thank you for watching. Bye-bye.